We are here.
Yes.
We are here again.
Yes.
New President
Yes.
for Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu.
Yes.
No longer acting.
No more.
Right now, President of Nigeria.
President.
Oh,
The president when Nigerians vote for. The president himself. Oga Bola
All right.
Tinubu.
I believe say everybody don't we don't see him, he don't clear.
Yes, sir.
Don't give wonderful speech yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Be like say the rain will just fall, it just make everything. Like everybody just there in a kind of mood. Jubilation, sleeping. There's some who are around in the evening. Be like say mixed feeling called the entire people, but the way they come say it be like say things they happen for fuel stations. Wait till happen based on the speech. But anyway, but we'll not let the cat out of the bag right now. Welcome to the Good Morning Naija show. And this is now wazobiamax TV. We don't show. Now be say we don't show. Go gather your compound people. Go tell them say the Good Morning Naija show don't start. Now only 2 hours of your time. Now we go borrow take from around 7 to around 9. Now we go bring you matters. We concern politics, concern current affairs. We go break them down. It will be like ABCD so that you go understand. Now we they relate, they talk the language. When our Obodo Nigeria the year well, and we go tell you today. My name is Tiriamen Ochuko Omiragwa. Now maybe the man we say make it be like that for national peace, equity, and justice to reign based on tradition. But if you call me triple chief, nothing do you
At all. Honorable, I see you. Let's say you take first flight back from inauguration.
It rained before yesterday, so I not get the plane.
The plane no fit go.
Yes,
so,
the weather.
The weather hold am
Not
down.
too clear. So
Not
so
true.
by the time I close,
Yes.
I not fit.
You not fit just
fly because they say weather
link
not
up.
too clear.
Not
well.
true, not true.
So I
Safety
not come.
first.
Safety
Safety
first.
first.
Thank you.
All right, my people. My name na Edewo. It never change. We dey here as Triple Chief. Don't talk am. Plenty things, plenty feelings, plenty mixed feelings, plenty way people they think. But we don't happen. We don't enter them as the matter take be. We go start off as we don't talk and we go check with the paper they talk. Then we go enter our top story for hand. From top story there, some interesting stories there on top of our top story this morning, and I go like just throw some of them make you see. They say some youths go set police station, police post ablaze for inside the Ikeja axis for there. For that Oregun side. They go set the police post ablaze. Wetin happen? We go put the flesh on top of that matter when we enter that segment. And as it be so, they say set up. Don't tell our president, Oga Bola Tinubu, say make he declare assets. Make we know. Wetin he get as he don't enter. Well, they supposed to do this one before he enter, but they won't know wetin he get. Now make he sharply do am so that they no go talk say, now as he enter, he can they acquire to refire, to aspire. But they don't talk and say, make you do that one. Waiting, whether we go see response on that one, we go know as well. And many other things with our hand on top of our top story this morning. But that's how it be as the level. It no go change. Triple Chief, as we see him now.
Yes, the men sit down talk today around 8. We go check our eye for the presidential speech when it be say our new president, Bola Tinubu, waiting to make all the words they want to talk. He talk plenty interesting thing. When that time comes, we go start to the extract them one by follow. Then we go put our mouth. You say if you go talk how you see him, how the thing pinch you for your body. Don't worry, when that time we should go open our phone lines, make all of us talk. But don't forget, say, when on Tuesday reach, we always they bring money matter can give you. So Frank Fagbo will boss out to go tell us where you need to put your money and where inflation they go and what you need to expect for the world of money and what you need to know about money. Anyway, all these ones them, we don't pack them food, come give you today. I believe so we'll go take our agbalumo juice. Yes. I don't know if
necessary.
If you go take agbalumo
I
juice.
go take them based on saying a new administration we did.
Thank you.
A new dispensation we did.
So more enter this small chicken break. When they come back, they'll go the front page of newspaper to go look what the nation they talk to us about. Not go anywhere. The Good Morning Naija show. Now there we sit down. Yes, sir.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch You Lesson on wazobiamax TV every Monday to Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
What is difficult in you? Good morning, Niger. Wow, things they happen every day. Now from one story to the other.
And these things they happen for our eyes, but we no go tired to talk am as we dey see am. Our entertainment tori unko, e no dey miss tori yakpa.
And even for sports. No be only sports, we dey give you correct information wey go help you run your business matter.
But wait, tori suppose dey reliable. E suppose carry better truth come body.
Nothing dey more important pass make we get am right.
We go help you run your day if you dey watch us.
The Good Morning Naija show, showing weekdays 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. only on wazobiamax TV.
How you go beat pikin? Tell am say make e no cry.
Mama Ejiro, na the matter we wan judge today.
Yes, so inside life, things dey happen every day for we society.
Na why we dey introduce our Friday special, Inside Life.
E mean say you, yes you, fit to share every matter as it take concern you, your friend, your sister, and even your neighbor self.
Inside life,
plenty things dey happen.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on a enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show on this Inauguration Boxing Day. I know say Nigerians we like to celebrate. So the day after Christmas, now Boxing Day, make I just call this one Inauguration Boxing Day. In case the fried meat still remain, just continue. Golibe they enjoy. Our ancestors don't drop words of wisdom when we go use whole body finish this month as we dey enter into the new month in 2 days time. Make una check. They say rabbit will get only one exit, no they live long. Rabbit will get only one exit, no they live long. I remember now that year when we dey use native intelligence, they catch bush rats or rabbits. All you need to do now to look for the openings where the rabbits go take escape. You come block them, you come put fire, make smoke, they disturb them inside there. The only place where we say you get to come out from, boys go there. Everybody go set hand. Who catch them first? Where you catch? Now there they go fry, and now waiting you go chop. So some people they do hand like they catch the head. This one they very straightforward. It's very important. Make people get alternative. Make them get options. If not only one way, if them block that way, serious problem go there. For example, if our refineries know they work, and you can't talk say the arrangement where you get before, it no longer they sustainable. The price go up because refineries know they work. Those where they do business just want to make profit. So our Nigerians rabbits, the oil marketers them, when they hunt rabbits, very important. Use your tongue to count your teeth. Make I try and give the newspaper vendor boy
Fresh.
My brother.
Happy inauguration.
Happy inauguration
I still need
Boxing
to
Day.
greet you,
It's necessary because I not see you yesterday now. So
yes.
we
went on a mission.
Yeah.
In celebration.
In celebration
of our nation.
Of our nation.
In this new dispensation.
Hey! It's okay, Honorable. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, my people, time down the show. We go check wetin papers they talk this morning. And we go like make yourself follow us, look the matter. Just dey follow us like our village people, small talk the matter. Then we go open phone line, make you follow us. Yarn. As usual, you go select the ones where you see for here. We touch you for body. You go contribute. But before I enter papers, Chukudi, things where they buzz for social media. After the inauguration celebration, where queues come outside to celebrate. Nigerians come confused. Wetin dey happen? Wetin dey shele? As the matter don't be so, they say, as based on say our president talk say subsidy removal, subsidy they don't come out.
Don't end.
Now so where queues come outside. Why this matter?
So anyway, it go good make I just quickly give background so that Nigerians go appreciate what they currently face now.
Oh yeah.
Now in 2011, towards the end of the year, the administration at the time, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, we announced say they go come out the payment of subsidy. And subsidy na money when government they pay to use cushion the economic effect as it take concern the cost. Because our refineries know they work or function to optimal capacity. We go carry the crude, go outside. They go repair for us, come bring them back. You get what they call landing cost. That landing cost now go mean say the price go up because you don't go refine now. So government they pay over 50% so that the thing no go put hole inside our pocket, given the situation where we dey. Then they don't organize town halls. I remember Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Lamido Sanusi, people don't meet. But the way when the thing take hit us for January of 2012, it made people vex. Now, why for some centers across Nigeria, people come out to protest, including those who be say the government today. Now, they can't reverse that policy because they talk say, we need to put certain things in place. Make wahala no dey. I also remember vividly say the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, you see, say no matter how long you take pay, former must enter.
You could definitely move.
Former president, Muhammadu Buhari, he been talk say, he no believe say anything they like subsidy. But under his own administration for 8 years, subsidy they get different synonyms. We hear undercurrent. We call hear some kind different when people they confuse say, now you talk say nothing like subsidy now, but your government still they pay am. Now this year, then we make provision for inside our budget, but it was supposed to be for 6 months. So by June, no money go there to pay the marketers. Now yesterday, for his inaugural address, he come make that speech where he talk say, President Bola Tinubu come talk say, subsidy is no more. But the problem is saying he no put timeline. He not say with immediate effect. He not say by the end of this month. He not say by the end of this year. Now, people when we say they sell business, they be capitalists. Now, profit now they wait for. Immediately they hear this one, because I've been they listen. Somebody call for radio say, Omo, in surprise, say NNPC Limited, when they for a better, make them go check. Say they don't adjust their price. Saying shock, what happen? They tell us say you never hear. He say yeah, waiting. The president don't talk say no more subsidy
again.
There was somebody when
NPCL
when I know pay 650 naira yesterday for this Lagos. As I they come, if you see the queue, the thing choke.
But now, Chukudi, the money where they don't set down for subsidy, the 6 months. The finance minister talks say we set that money down at 3.36 trillion.
Exactly.
We never paid that one already.
There was.
And the business people say
they still get for another 30 days.
So,
if man they come outside say nothing like that. So that back and forth just debate to cut plenty story short. The bottom line there be say the speech wonderful. But immediately the president talked that very word. You know we Nigerians, we they always carry word for, although this queue already starts on Friday, because people already they emphasize.
They don't wait
this
to
kind
see whether it go happen.
Now, immediately you just make that pronouncement.
Now everybody
filling
close
station,
shop.
they just shut down.
Everybody close shop.
Even ourselves to see first for now, because everybody want to watch. Everybody want to see waiting this.
If
NNPC they tell us, not be today NNPC begin they tell us say we get NNPC now get the sole right to import enter into this country. Not be today they don't they tell us say we don't they face these problems. In fact, I don't talk this on this platform say for at one point around for nearly 1 year for Abuja. Fuel queues now normal thing where people they see, including for the front of NNPC headquarters. So all this talk of we not get,
make it
when,
show.
When we suppose they cry, you know why we suppose they cry?
Where?
For 8 years, our refinery is not still function, but we don't get Dangote refinery.
The former president was also Minister for Petroleum. So Dangote start and complete his own. Our own when even they know they function to optimal capacity. So it's very, very important make you know say you need to put certain things in place. Salaries never see increase but transport fares don't increase.
No, now
because
standard.
the person when pay 300, 400, 500, he no go carry the same amount.
At all.
He choke.
He choke. Okay, make we enter paper. We say make we clarify that one, make we know as it be. So in your celebration, be very careful how you move around. The Punch now will start to they say Tinubu, Obaseki, others mourn as Dokpesi dies at 71 years. He did there for page 14. Government eyes $4 billion from Abuja, Kano Airport's concession. And I did there, so check out on page 28. For here, they say my cabinet members feared being jailed by Buhari and Jonathan. They talk this one. All right. Then the major one we did here, we see Nigeria won't break up, says Tinubu meets US, UK, Saudi Arabia envoys. And now the conversation we did here, Ipman opposes for subsidy removal, queues resurface in Abuja, Lagos, and others. With the Siam, with the filler. He choke as Chukudi talk am. We come down, you see our president for there, they wave, give Nigerians as they move around, and you see the vice president, they take his own oath for there. For under, they say probe begins as rampaging youth sets Lagos police station ablaze. Waiting happen, check am for page 4. And mother-daughter dies, mother and the daughter found dead in Lagos shop. Police kill man. Page 5, carry that one. Sanwo-Olu Abiodun sworn in for second term. Now, Zamfara governor, they lament, say, money not dey the treasury.
Chukudi, and there was rest in peace to High Chief Raymond Aleo Dokpesi.
Yes.
If I don't know anything about Nigeria, in broadcast organization really do well to promote things when concern culture.
Yes.
And he don't try. He be doing of communication inside of Bodo, Nigeria. Now, very, very important lesson to everybody say, no matter how long we live, and no matter the heights when we attain, everybody go pass on or go come out for this world.
Yeah.
So make we live a life of impact so that when people remember, say we do the thing, whether they highly placed or now people will know us, then go talk good of us. Make God rest in soul. Now, I want draw map, make a connect with him, former president. Hey, God, we don't get two now. Former president, good luck, Ebele Jonathan talk about some people who work with him. And also, what thing that they expect of former president Muhammadu Buhari. Then I'll come link this one to what happened for inside Zamfara state.
Okay.
Now, across 28 states, just like what happened for Eagle Square, you get the elected governors and deputy governors when they administer the oaths of office and oaths of allegiance, when they say they go serve the interest of the people. Now, Jonathan suddenly, he don't do interview now because normally I know they really see him. Sometimes they even put microphone for him out, he go be like saying they shy. He go immense for him to say no, take it away. But now you know they talk, he sit down, wear French suit. He talk plenty things, he talk about high neck. But this one when he talk, say many people when they work with him, they be reason say based on say the former president na person wey they call me Gaskia na person wey they always they talk through. You know they lie. You understand? He believes say this thing na like this we must follow.
Yes.
Say some of them he don't know whether monkey hand dey their pot of soup, but they been look say this man when come with so many ginger like this, people go prison. But unfortunately, if we reason how the thing take go, it can't be like say many Nigerians their expectations were cut short. Now the person when be governor of Zamfara State. They another political party, the PDP.
Okay.
Then dislodge the APC and the governor when don't do 4 years. He don't talk about empty treasury. He can't be very, very funny. Say, this talk about empty treasury. Now from Zamfara, the thing loud pass. Sometimes I go they look say, should I say some people will be say maybe just enter for the first time. After somebody when their party complete 8 years. Or some people will just enter for the first time. After the other party do 4 years. They know they look the treasury. Or now opposition, the ginger person to look the treasury. Because in Zamfara, they complain about empty treasury. What is the situation in the other 27 states? Especially for places where we say new people just enter inside government. And then what? I go like beg our people say, make they understand, say, government no be essentially about friendship. Now essentially about promoting and protecting the interests of the people where you they serve. And if you they control the apparatus and apparatchik of state, and you they use our resources to make our life better, anyhow where the thing be, let us know. So that we go understand. Don't be say tomorrow you're going to tell us, say,
you know see things the way you take see am. If you know they see am now, let us know. Make we understand where we go waka from.
Yes.
Then it go good make they also key into wetin the president Bola Tinubu don talk. He talk about electricity generation, transmission and distribution. When he talk say states go dey more involved now. Abeg, in any way when you go see how you go take fit key in, make this country move forward from the state level.
Yeah.
Make you try see how you go work with the president to see how we go move this our country forward.
We believe so. Ochuko, anything quickly?
This Zamfara state, the governor when they lament now, so you know say when he declare asset, he get over 9 trillion naira.
9 trillion naira, yes.
9 trillion naira. So he get money where.
But you know if he using money take run government now.
Which business did they do before now?
My brother.
Anyway, everybody they're entitled to their own personal money.
Anyway.
But I still like to hammer on that point we talk. We not really talk on them well.
Okay.
We go still talk later, but then make we just discuss about them because right now be the order of the day. Now be waiting Nigerians won't start to face.
We don't start to face.
We don't start to face already.
Yes.
The reason why me and they go back now because of say immediately the president they give wonderful speech. I not go lie, wonderful speech. All the aspect they be touched, the infrastructure, the economy and all that, wonderful.
Security,
but
everything.
immediately he make that statement about the subsidy. To me, I just feel say the whole thing just go south in a way. Because even in as much as he don't talk as he say, immediately he come on board, he go must make sure say he remove subsidy. Likewise, all MOB, Atiku, everybody talks about that subsidy. Everybody agree.
Yes.
Even Nigerians themselves won't make it come out.
Yes.
But he get what they call sensitivity of the people. Everybody want make come out, but to me, I just feel say the kind timing, knowing the kind of people you want to govern.
Yes.
Say any word where they just hear that they take advantage of them. I just feel say that not be waiting supposed to come out for that speech.
For talk
now,
at that time.
everybody's supposed to be happy with the euphoria of a new government. But now if you check on now, what kind of fear they enter everybody's mind because of fuel? You feel still come out the same subsidy, but you get the way you go just take drop the matter. You get the way you take talk am. Now, if you don't want to say you come out and see the report, see the effect now on the people. See the way things today now, so everything now go up.
Everything.
From transportation to food where they buy. I feel say
everything.
If you just let that word pen first, then consult with the marketers, they talk with them, they know what will be the models operandi in line with this.
Okay.
Then it go let Nigeria know through immediate person say, okay, this thing they go out to, but see the plan where they on ground for XYZ plants on ground.
Okay.
See as it go be. When you drop those kind of things down first, everybody go ease enter. Let me say just boah, that boah now. Sometimes the effect they made a run back again because now so 2011 when Jonathan still drop and boah, you see the ripple effect. At the end of the day, he run back again. Because some kind of things consult properly. They go tell, okay, see the marketers them, they did there. You sit down with them. How this thing go be, we all do agree say go come out, yes.
So how we go do
how we go take marshal this thing out small, and how we go take pass it to our people.
Okay.
So that they go get understanding. Don't just drop word like that. To me, I just feel say, it just make the whole speech just go south to me.
Okay. My people, what do you think? We'll go still discuss the matter. No worry, we'll open phone lines. You go yarn on that one. Make we just check the Daily Sun. It say, I reject shameful condition of our country. Now, Obi talk this one. Urges judiciary to reaffirm its independence and integrity. That one day for page 28. For here, they say Tinubu steps in, unveils agenda. Yes, we see him. Sawolu Makinde Abiodun Mba Oti Fubara, others assume office in 28 states. And Enugu governor issues 3 executive orders, pledges to transform the state from where it is to a better place. Check out page 26, 27. Okay, the owner of the AIT Ray Power, the founder, in Don't Die. We see him again for here. Great men for the country, they mourn on the matter. Buhari reconstitutes aviation agency boards hours before departure. Check out for page 25. Igbo youth group back Kalu for Senate president. Aha, that one there. Says he'll usher in a progressive National Assembly. And subsidy removal, marketers suspend sales after Tinubu's address. Queues build up at filling stations in Lagos with a Siam. And for under here, they say sit at home in Southeast as IPOB marks Biafra Day.
And then what I come from Enugu State.
Yes, sir.
And our governor be like person when we say, anywhere when he see Biro, he must write.
He like to pen.
My brother switch me 3 executive orders yesterday.
Yes. Sir.
After the inauguration, he just they shall say, take me to my office. Take me to my office. As they carry go office, go sit down, give me Biro. As they give a Biro, inside.
Yeah.
Action. He should say he dey prepared.
Because plan.
That kind of thing, some people go look say, can we just go, let's just go and have
Let's
lunch,
just relax first.
and then tomorrow
we
we'll
come
start.
back to
No, this one they shout, take me to my office, take me to. They tell us, oh God, we never even spray. He said, no, I want to write. You don't say like to wear suit. And Biro, they always say, yeah.
He's ready to write.
Inside, so I'm happy. But, and then what?
Yeah.
Not be to just sign now. Not be to sign because some people, initial gra, they won't sign. Can't sign nonsense. But it's very, very important. Make everybody know, say, at this stage when Nigeria dey, you must hit the ground running. That what I mean say, immediately you enter office.
You go start work.
Work don't start.
You
Nothing
go start
like
work. Make it relax
this
more.
is a honeymoon period.
No, you go start work.
No, person when they
Work
find,
plenty.
And then what person when they find Pekin.
Yeah, they always work.
Nothing like let's press.
See, we want to even just about the rest states them and all that.
Yes.
It is very, very funny. That Abiodun, the job like say the people that we did, they're not past 50 people. The whole place just empty one kind. It's just the
You know say rain fall.
And rain fall.
And road when they
And road
many
no
road when
dey
they
like
that.
that.
It's not good.
Road no
Now
dey.
you dey come for your second
So how
term.
they go reach there?
That one just show a reflection of who you be to the state because I not go feel say na rain. He get the way the governor he go dey do. People go forget.
Even if rain fall, they go come
everywhere go
outside.
still cast, everywhere go full.
Okay.
Like now make we talk about
Like Abia State.
yes, man. If you say Abia State, just like say those who not fit go Eagle Square now,
Na Abia State
Abia all
they
of them
go.
go
Carnival.
COT.
Na carnival they do for
Sanusi did there. Shibi Kerotimi Amechi did there. Dati Baba, of course, na a party. Dignitaries there, they there. You know, say yes, this man a person will be say they believe in him.
Okay.
Now more come to River State. River State, Fubara to me, seem Fubara just be like person where they naive. That your speech, you suppose don't they practice them since they come now. If they read speech, they fidget.
Maybe
You
na
go just know say na person wey dey be say.
Maybe na in style.
You go just know say na person wey be like say, yes, na civil servant. They just package am, shoot am. It's just the answer.
Maybe he's a man of few.
Now still wicked still be like say na him even.
He's a man of
And
few.
then what
For the first time, for
Okay,
the
rain
first,
fell.
for
And
the
then
first
use
time I
big
come here and talk.
Breathe.
For the first time I hear and talk at
Yes,
least.
yes.
Trust me, the guy not just get that thing around that to just say yes, this is the aura we person get. So when you talk, they don't say yes, na governor. The River State one I know, all their governors them, he get the kind ginger when they did their body. This guy just come. I don't know that wicked deliberately pick the guy based on say, you know, history they say, what the Lee bringing a Meshi fighter. Himself, he follow Amechi, he fight Amechi. Maybe he want the next person, may not get those kind of ginger at all.
May no happen.
But he clear say even if any reef go even there, he not go come anytime soon. Okay. Because Fubara not be like who even get that kind. No. That's not the same thing too.
Yeah.
They always they put their person to follow up. So the whole thing was just
Okay,
funny.
Okay, my people, we don't touch some of the Tory we dey on top paper this morning, and I know say your blood done dey hot to follow us talk. The time don't reach. We will take break. We go open phone lines for you and WhatsApp messages. You go fit they send them. They send them now so that we go read them. as the things they come through. Honorable Chukudi.
Thank you, Fresh.
We greet you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for being
I salute you.
Yes, we see you.
I
enjoy your fuel queue.
Thank you.
We'll come back after this break.
You'll get used to it.
Yes! What's the big deal? It's just a cereal.
Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Niger's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle.
How you go beat pikin? Tell am say make e no cry.
Mama Ejiro, na the matter we wan judge today.
Yes, so inside life, things dey happen every day for we society.
Na why we dey introduce our Friday special Inside Life.
E mean say you, yes you, fit to share every matter as e take concern you, your friend, your sister, and even your neighbor self.
Inside life,
plenty things dey happen.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV. Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch You Lesson on wazobiamax TV every Monday to Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, Better Talk with this.
I start from nowhere, cause they sing, he dey rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, na boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where we say they don't get home training. Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make me admit. Say some mistakes they I look for a way to get better.
Now, better women they this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I guess, I see which kind of problematic family do this.
So don't miss us too much, yes. Because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
All right, welcome back, my people. Now, still the Good Morning Niger show. We pin for here, and we know say you self done ready to talk on top matters with full grand. You don't see what the paper they talk this morning. And as we always talk on for here, say the papers, now the nation, they talk to you. Time don't reach where you go respond, where you go talk back as you see them. How the matter take you for body? Which one you see will shake you up, will touch you, and the one will consign you, would like to hear them. As you know, as we do them now, we go open phone lines. The numbers, they go flash them on top of your screen right now. Make you start to they call them. Pick any of the numbers where they're plenty. So just save them for your phone. You can start to call us. And WhatsApp number self day. That's one. They're not they call them. I beg, not try to call the WhatsApp line. I beg, this is not new administration. Please, let's be orderly. No call the WhatsApp line so that problem no go there. Send us message. Put your name where you they send us message from. Keep them short and sharp. So we'll read plenty messages for our hand this morning. I go let Triple Chief give us the burn on the things we did our hand this morning before we start to put the flesh one by follow. Triple Chief.
Rampaging youths set Lagos police post ablaze. Youth where they para, where they vex, they go burn Lagos police post. They set fire put. The second story where they are hand here. Start by publishing your assets, investments. Who they talk am? Now Serap, they tell Tinubu. And the third story where they are hand here. Subsidy, don't go. Otilo, Tinubu, night declare am. And the last story where they are hand there, they say stage collapse during Kanu governor-elect inauguration. Stage fall during the time where we say that they do the inauguration of Kanu State Governor. All right. So they put the flesh one by follow.
Make we take the flesh as it be. They say angry youth for the early hours of Monday, they invade one police post located for Olaiwola Close for the Oregun area of Ikeja. Now, the Lagos State, for inside Lagos State, they set them ablaze. They can't injure a policeman on duty. See, for there, now the things with the bond be that. They can't injure one policeman with it there. As of that time of when they drop this informate, the motivation behind the attack, they never still know what's cause them. They don't know what's happen. We make people angry youths go do that kind of thing. But as the matter they be, the correspondents come gather say the policeman who they talk say they give him way sustained injury for his head, they rush and go emergency center at the toll gate for that along that Lagos-Ibadan expressway for prompt treatment. They talk say it was learned that while the station was on fire, officials of the Lagos State Fire Service were contacted and they come mobilize themselves, come the scene to save the situation. The fire, they been off arm, but part of the building of the police post, the police area, they affected. However, they not thief any weapon. Now within the talk, they say confirming the attack, the police public relations officer SP Benjamin Udin in the yarn this one when they follow and talk said investigation done day inside the matter and they never arrest any suspect yet, but they don't chook eye for the matter to know why this thing happened and waiting cause am in the first place. I'm waiting to be happy with that.
As he be say, Bola Tinubu enter office of presidency as at yesterday, socio-economic right and accountability project Alliance Serap, they don't advise him, say make it sharp publicly show his asset, income, investment, liabilities, and interest. They can also they charge and say make it do the same thing with the vice president, Kashim Shettima, say make it do the same. The group, for instance, one later when he be said that deputy director signed, Kola Wole, he called the urge Lagos state government and ex-governors so may they prioritize respect for human rights, media freedom, and rule of law. And the judiciary, you go recall, say, Tinubu recently, he promised, say, he go kill corruption. They call the reminder, say, that now the same promise where the outgoing administration in 2015 still make, say they go kill corruption, but up till when they come out, they not kill any corruption. The couple like say corruption, he kill plenty people. So then they tell us, say, as it be say you they start so, you don't talk this water, you go kill corruption. Make at the end of your administration, mostly the corruption say he died true. Now Serap talk am.
Not be you talk am. All right, the other matter we dey here, they say President Bola Tinubu, for instance Abuja, in don't announce while in the doing in speech yesterday, say subsidy don't go. Otilo, it don't go. They say they will remove subsidy on petroleum products. Oga Tinubu they exclaimed during this inaugural speech for Eagle Square after he was sworn in as the 16th president of Nigeria. The president said there was no provision for subsidy in the national budget from June 2023, and therefore it stands to be removed from June 2023. So we don't know why we know the safe way now. Okay, make we hear waiting Oga President been talk when he give the speech. Make we check him out.
Subsidy. Unfortunate. The budget that I've glimpsed is same office. And what I've heard is that no provision is there for fuel subsidy. The fuel subsidy is gone. Subsidy can no longer justify an ever increasing cost in the wake of dry.
Yes, una don hear am from Oga Presido mouth. He say subsidy is gone. Remember, say the amount of money where subsidy been dey gulp, where they don't budget for the year, na like 6-point-something trillion. But for the first 6 months, he suppose don't collect like 3.36 trillion naira from January to June. So, subsidy is gone. 1 minute silence for that.
He said subsidy is gone because 1 minute silence for that. But na bold step.
Yes, na bold
Na
step.
bold step. But then again,
Na
that's
very bold step.
I just feel say within now the work don't start.
The work don't
don't
start.
start.
Yes,
So for the next 24 or 48 hours, the team get to come out when they don't see what they happen
They
for
happen,
Nigeria.
the effect
They
wey
need
dey
to
happen
come
now.
outside now. They
wey
need
dey
to
happen
come
now.
outside now. Cause show leadership to see how they go to address this situation so that
situation.
Nigerians go understand if now the part of the marketers now they want sabotage the effort, make we see the kind of action
Yes.
where they go take immediately, because everybody will take fuel come their filling station. They know. They'll just tell you, say, come, we know say you get an old product. If you sell am at this price,
Yes.
we go deal with you.
Yes.
Make sure say all filling station open back again, you sell. So now we want to see whether the administration stand, because now the president make the statement.
Now he don't talk am so.
And now the repo effect be this.
Now he don't
So
talk
may
am
we
so.
see in the next 24 hours or
Wetin
48
go
hours,
happen.
waiting go happen. But when we enter the next story, they say plenty people, the crowd plenty well, during the inauguration ceremony of the new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP flag bearer, Abba Kabi Yusuf, as governor of Kano State. As he be said, this crowd way plenty well. He come make the podium where they stand, called collapse. As he where they stand, the platform, he collapse. The crowd of people, they say that they hang on pillars of the podium. That's why he collapsed. The incident called happen when the governor Yusuf, he come make his speech. Okay, you feel even say himself. Now immediately the governor just come outside, come make his speech. The next way we see, tapoli everything just for. But thank God say the governor no injure, the deputy no injure. They say now only 1 or 2 persons now just get minor injury, which they don't they take care of them. If you see the kind, what's the crowd? This crowd not be played. Just governor went out. You know, say when the governor reach the office where he's supposed to, he reached the governor, immediately he reached the office. The chair where the governor supposed to sit down, the previous one, Ganduje, he say, they sit down there. So maybe they shift the chair come out. In fact, they show him for TV said, they call shift the chair, they carry one that small chair. Now that one, he can't sit down. He say, all the people where be say Ganduje appoint, he sack all of them first. Sack all of them. And Ganduje self, he not even did the swearing in. He not hand anything over to them. Rather, Ganduje did Ego Square. They say, well, Ganduje self, if you reach Ego Square self, they ask him, which of the card are you holding? You know, say you go over that golden card or green card. The golden card, you go sit down close to all the big boys. Why green card? You go there somewhere. The court shock say Ganduje old green card. Then they tell us, say, okay, this way, sir. You won't go. No, this way, sir. Green card.
Because he's supposed to
He's supposed because now one of the person will stand firm for this government. And not forget, he still the vex for the meeting where they're all for Paris with all those. So plenty things just they behind. But then, if you see the mammoth crowd will come out,
All right,
Kano State Governor.
Make we open phone lines. When I don't hear the matter with the ground, we would like to hear from you. The time don't reach. Follow us, talk. And the messages don't they pour in like water. I go they try to read them as well. But I remember, I tell you, I say keep them short and sharp. When you call us, we don't pick your call. Turn down the volume of your TV totally. Turn them down totally, so that interference no go day and the conversation go feel smooth. What YouTube day we see you now, and we will still check them as well as they come. All the social media handles there. Just start to follow us. They drop your messages. We will read as well. Okay, we'll make I jump enter what's up. They say congratulations to the new president, Jagaban. We pray for hope. We pray and hope for a renewed hope for this country. Thanks. This is now AY. AY, thank you very much for your contribution. They say, okay, this one say, good morning, Edewa. According to you, we don't get the president where we vote for. Yes, Nigerians who voted for the president. I wonder why you made, okay, but it's the truth. We voted for our president. Well, this is Nigeria where everything is possible. A country where we celebrate lies and corruption. It's too pathetic. And yet, we pride ourselves as giants of Africa. A country united in diversity. Oh, wow. This is not your opinion. You know, put your name, Sha, and you put my name inside. All right. Make we take this caller on the line.
Buchi, all the way from Taraba. Buchi, good morning.
My people, good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, I want to Baba God say I follow survive Buhari regime.
Oh, wow.
That one they mean say God still get plan for me.
Wow. Okay.
So what thing I want to talk about this fresh subsidy. You see, our politicians today play politics with everything. Had it been this first subsidy where good luck won't come up for 2012? Had it been they allowed that man come out and them? If I don't suffer and finish, everything if I don't do now, if I don't do okay. But that time they take and play politics. Now they talk say they go come off for a subsidy. You know, give us actual date, actual time when the thing will start, so that all these our first sellers them see what going to happen now. They will begin to increase price now. They don't give us specific time. Talk say from this time, this thing don't stop. Then no more subsidy. But I think talk this thing now. You know they specific. You know tell us street time where it go start. Then all the first sellers now they will begin to increase their price immediately. Now which kind of country be that? As if the country no just get plan, direct plan. No government enter. You say you come on subsidy. People begin to lock up their stations because they want to reserve the fuel till that time where the price go high. More they do things like say we they organize. Thank you.
Quite terrible.
Thank you, well, Bushi. We could take Olisa.
Olisa,
good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Day. It's good as they come on this subsidy, but people in Lagos, where the MC don't talk, say increase in tickets for public transport, how they go regulate them?
Really?
Now yeah, they are so. Because these Lagos people, now they go enjoy them very, because MC don't increase. No say MC now Lagos deputy governor.
Where you get this information from, Olisa?
He don't increase them now. Say tickets. If you go park, you go to say he don't increase them. Me and know they I know how they increase. The day where they announce it that Tinubu win, and they increase.
Okay. We're going to need to verify that information, Sha.
We'll go and verify it. You will check them
to be sure.
That because Lagos people now they go enjoy them because the tariff of the transport go high now. Even from Jakonde gate to Oshodi before is 200 naira. Later they increase them to 400.
It's going higher, upward ever. All right. Thank you,
Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. Miriam.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, Honorable.
The new dispensation is here.
Yes.
And the president said he's going to hit the ground running.
That's it.
The ground has started running, into the filling stations. So the oil marketers, I beg. It was not yesterday they said they are removing the subsidy. Yesterday morning, I bought for 180. In the evening, they are selling for 450. How?
Wow.
Did they say they removed the subsidy yesterday? Please, we demand an explanation. They should come and clarify us because the panic buying is too much. Yes. Even this morning when I was going to work, most of the filling stations in my area did not open.
They're closed.
I beg, please. Then number two, the stage that collapsed in Kano. You saw what happened. Voice Populi Boys Day. The voice of the people, the voice of the masses is the voice of God. Those people voted and they see the dividends of their democracy. That is why the crowd was too much that yesterday. If anything would have want to happen to that man, they will not even allow it to happen at all. It's as if the inauguration happened in only Abia and Kano State. Yesterday, we thank God. And the incoming, please, he should be president of all, not a lopsided, one-sided president. He should be the president of the whole Nigeria. We are looking up to what he's going to do to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much for your opinion. Messages. Good morning. Tinubu was in a hurry to announce subsidy removal as if it's an achievement. Okay, he has succeeded in spiking the prices of everything in the market. We are in for a long ride. Now, it is what happened to gradual phasing out of subsidy. Wisdom is key. Nachima from Jos. Now, send that one. They say for do I'm small. Okay. This one say, Emeka from Egbeda, my Wazobia people, good morning. One, all the state governors are owing debts. Well, those keeping quiet over their state debts are of the same party and based on arrangement not to disgrace their predecessors. Their hands are not clean. Tinubu was too hasty to announce the removal of subsidy without consultation. The negative effect don't start now. R.I.P. Dr. C. All right, thank you very much for that one. We did see him as we did drop him. Good morning, Triple Chief. Nothing like excellent speech, I beg. He created more problems for Nigeria than solution. Fuel is the bedrock of our economy. With the subsidy removal without timeline, 4 refineries down already could not work while Buhari was there. Dangote refinery began and finished. What a shame and wickedness of our rulers. If Serap could follow up on President Tinubu's declaration of assets, very important. They say Nigerians are at it again. What a nation. Josephine from Koshofe. Josephine, thank you. Make we take somebody. Taiwo. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Taiwo.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, we did hear you, Taiwo.
Yes, sir. Concerning how the police were there, people born. Is the policeman that killed my brother. And it's a very, very painful.
Taiwo, which story you they talk about?
So the guy is dead now. He's with our junior brother. So they should take serious matter on that.
Taiwo, you hear me? It be like saying,
hello?
Yeah, which matter you they talk about exactly? Okay. Taiwo, you go try call us back. Make you help us.
We not
clarify.
really fit pinpoint where you they talk your story come from. We could take another caller. Monday.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Oshiko. Good morning, Edewo.
I greet you especially, sir. Go ahead.
We hear you.
Okay, now about the announcement of subsidy removal, I want to talk about.
Oh, yeah, now.
Go ahead.
Fire down.
I think it's a nice one for him to announce this early. Okay. And at the same time, we don't anticipate this thing before say he go remove and don't they talk him. So I don't see anything wrong in it. And at the same time, Nigeria should be prepared already. Okay. And I want to make Nigeria know something, say, me would be optimistic, say this man will do better thing. And I believe on he go do things. At least things go change.
Okay.
And on the Serap about the declaration of assets, the wife don't talk, say, they don't need Nigeria money to survive. They don't already be successful already. So I believe the man will declare his assets and things will go on well with Nigerians. I believe so.
Right.
Let us just be hopeful. Let us be optimistic. Say this government going to change for better.
Okay.
My own take this morning be that.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, one day for your comment. Make I take some of the messages then we drop on top YouTube. Sando Light Channel. He said, good morning. Mahu Tonji Williams. He said, good morning to. We say good morning to you too. Ezekiel Easy. He said, good morning, my people, Wazobia. The table will soon turn. Why give us falling man? Good luck. Jonathan is a good and best president from Ezekiel Eze, you dey Agbo for Delta State. Arabo Endurance, he say, no. Ezekiel Eze, he say, court sitting today. Ijoma Kalu, he say, una good morning, no. My heart on the beat anyhow. Niger, And Yasi Basi, he say, make Baba God give Presido wisdom to move the country forward. Bas from Dallas, Texas. Ezekiel Eze, he said the last hope for common man is court. Let's watch our judicial process and see what will happen inside court. All right, Ijoma Eze, he say at. Ijoma Kalu, he say at Eze, how good is our judiciary? Okay, my conversation, they go on between the both of them. I live on there. Palayo talk say big congratulations to all we shall witness good governance in good health, that the Almighty God will help our new Presido to do well. Amen. Randy Abiola say hi, we say hello to you. Because say good morning, we say good morning to you. Neya Vic, he say good morning to you all on Wazobia TV. Where is Prepre? Prepre, they on leave. She just go rest more. Una analysis on public affairs and governance now superb. Kudos. We thank you back, Neya Vic. As the message that they pour in, we go to give now one by each. Must day, but maybe we pause them here.
Okay. This one say, Presido is too much in a haste to remove subsidy. Abel from Delta State. He say in rush. He not supposed to do am now. Good morning, my name is Victor. This for matter is something else. Now, they want to make things hard. He said they want to make things hard. Last night, I went to get rice. A cup is now 300 naira. Hey, what's going on? The price of rice don't go up. Okay. Hello, Wazobia. We are under this country again. This one say, we know under this country again. The ground don't... Oh, well, please. Make with the right... We'll read them better. He say, Una, good morning. I beg, the new president should remove the subsidy on petroleum immediately. By now, we should be sovereign. Subsidy is a scam, fraud, and corruption. Announcing the removal is a major and most important step taken upon the start of a new administration. Aki Adegui from Igbona in Ibadan.
The subsidy removal, they very good. Nobody go down.
It's a good decision.
But why not the people always they go through pain for some things way good to happen? Why the government need to put the right things in place, knowing fully well say they go come out them, and the people still know say yes they go come out them, and yes it they good say me they come out them. But why government not do the right things when they need to don't they do things so that the effect not go too much on the people?
The same way,
because right now, now the people go suffer.
Now the same way this one of the callers been talk say Nigerians supposed don't prepare for them. So now the same way government supposed don't prepare.
Thank you. I don't know why we like to put onto ourselves say now we go prepare for them. But the government need to not prepare for them, not put some things in place. Not be say this whole thing bad. It's very good. Everybody want me to stop.
Good idea.
But the way they take bring up, you feel talk the right thing in the wrong way.
Or at the wrong
effect, time. Yeah, the right thing, the wrong timing. The effect will come wrongly.
Yes.
So now, see what all of us they go through. Is it a good thing? But it get the way they for do am. All these things we not go see am, and the subsidy go still come out.
Yeah.
So sometimes make we not always think say now our body as Nigeria not fit for suffer for everything. No, we need a rub suffer like permit for body. Sometimes make we do things small. In as much as it's good to come out subsidy, now still so it's still good for government to do the right thing so that it not go to affect us. Because right now, wait till we go see. Okay.
All right, so country people, time don't reach. We'll take one small break. When we come back, make we enter our first sit-down talk, or we'll look the matter as it be. Make we see waiting. We'll just look the presidential speech where our president being give, Bola Tinubu, and the things where you don't promise Nigerians, and the things where Nigerians they also they expect. So we'll go open the phone lines for now. When I go see follow us yarn on top of that matter as well. We'll take a small break. No go anywhere.
hot, Auntie.
You'll get used to it.
Yes! What's the big deal? It's just a cereal.
Just a cereal, you're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Nigeria's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle.
Yeehaw! Howdy, boys and girls. It's story time with Paint and Bake, and today is going to be so different. Why? Because we are going to the countryside.
Black sheep, have you any?
The word for the day is shepherd.
But when Jeff came out with some food for me, he always closed the door behind him, so I could never get in there.
Today we're going to be painting. Today we're going to be dabbing. We're going to be doing lots of things.
So it's time for our riddle. What has one eye but cannot see?
Paint and Bake, showing Wednesdays, 4 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Oka, welcome to Nigeria.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this.
Welcome back. Now, still the Good Morning Nigeria show, and we're still here. If you just enjoying us, well, you don't miss a couple of things, but we still get so many things for hand we would like to talk about. And still on the matter, we know say we don't enter new phase, and a lot of conversations there as well, where people they for and still people still they against. You know, as so the matter will always be for life. And the conversation no the end because we they always want to make you say full us talk. Our social media handles they available for you to go and drop your comments, and the phone number is still there available for you to also call in and follow us yarn. These are the conversations we will get today, and we will say, yes, you could be very much involved. How you see things when you wake up this morning? With the expectations, say they cut them, or the expectations still they high? Well, our new president, our Chacha president, President Bola Tinubu, in come out, in drop some conversations for in speech where he make, and in talk things where in one do, and the things where in go like make Nigerians also and do based on say now also collaborative efforts and things like that. So we go look the conversations and some of the things where in promise Nigerians say in go look into, and the ones where we self as Nigerians go also throw out to them making face. So we'll go open the phone lines. We would like to hear from you. What do you think, say, this administration supposed look into the major things where they're supposed to focus on and how they go fit, you know, achieve them, and some other things where in talk, how you take CM as well. Well, we get one small report we would like to play for, and I'm not going to see as the matter be. When we come back, the conversations go start. So just ready for us. Go anywhere. Check them out.
Our new President Bola Tinubu don't promise Nigerians say him administration go end corruption through the introduction of credit culture. President Tinubu talk while delivering him inauguration speech as the 16th president of Nigeria for Eagle Square for Abuja. President Bola Tinubu don't vow say him go defend Nigeria from all form of terror and also end extreme poverty for the country. And he also talk say him administration go end fuel subsidy. President Bola Tinubu talk say him predecessor, wey be President Buhari, don do him best for the country. This na all the things wey him talk for him inaugural speech. And for this inauguration, traditional worshippers don request say make Tinubu and others swear on top Amadioha and Ogun, wey be god of iron, say no be only Bible and Quran dem go dey use swear. According to them, dem say e go limit the misappropriation of public funds, as dem believe say the god of iron punishment dey come fast. As former President Buhari and him wife Aisha don leave the nation capital wey be Abuja after dem witness the swearing in of him successor, President Bola Tinubu, to settle for him hometown, Katsina State.
All right, and I don't hear waiting that report talk that this now just based a basis we will use take run the conversation this morning. And we always talk and say, now you, when they watch us, you be our guest. So you go call us, you go tell us your own contribution about the situation with the on ground. We don't look the presidential speech where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu been dropped, and in talk plenty things for their promises and actions where go like take. And the first one where we take, where everybody don't react to, now the one of the subsidy removal, and that one caused a lot of conversations because of the ripple effect where that one caused or where it happened. Now, other things they way in discuss. They talk about corruption, they talk about the economy, and they talk about every other thing. It's insecurity as well. So make we look at as it be one by follow and see as we go take follow up with the conversation. And you self go follow us here and the matter. Triple Chief.
All right. We will just highlight some of the main key speech when it be said the Presido Bola Tinubu talk yesterday. Number one, he say, according to the new president, he talks say the administration will govern on behalf of the citizens and not rule over them. In other words, he will govern the citizen, not to rule them. No say rule now, come, go here. Oh, do that. No.
Rule na control.
Rule na control. He say go govern. Then number two, he talks it. He promised significant youth and women inclusion for the government. For inside his speech, he called vow, say he go make security topmost priority for inside him administration. The president called assure Nigeria and talk say the administration will create 1 million jobs through digital economy. But they take all this thing down, no, because now we'll ask question later.
Yes, sir.
Tinubu promised accessible and stable electricity. Tinubu promised accessible and stable electricity. He talks say states go they allowed to generate and distribute power. Number 6, he talks say his inaugural speech send a message to the nation Apex Bank to ensure a unified exchange rate, likewise low interest rate. In other words, you know, say dollar now be like 3 types. Go black market, you get where it is.
Yeah.
You go bank, you get where the price is. He talks say go make sure to say all around now the same price now go day. And also, he go make sure say he put low interest rates or this interest the way that they put on top of interest duty. Say he go make sure say they bring that one down. Number 7, he say in agriculture, President Tinubu pledged his administration would make food available in abundance, yet less costly. Say food go plenty where.
And it go cheap.
Now, number 8, he got talk say, though already removed by former President Muhammadu Buhari, President Tinubu, Inaugural, he called stamp the fuel subsidy. Now, this one I want to talk. Fuel subsidy is gone for good. This one now we don't talk since, so we all know him. Then number 9, Tinubu promised to review the review of the new naira redesign, as both currency would be treated as legal tender. In other words, the old currency and the new one will just come aside. The both go on like that. They're not going to come out one for now. The 2 go be legal tender. Then number 10, lastly, he come talk say, administration go retool Nigeria foreign policy to lead the region and continent. Our foreign policy, he go make sure say he lead the region and the continent of Africa as a whole. All this now 10 points when he say he dropped down during his inaugural speech.
I believe saying Nigerians, as you take talk, these are the things that we need to jot down now. They write them down now. As in don't talk all these ones, because this now like, okay, now the to-do list be this.
Of course.
This now the to-do list. How these ones now go affect the Nigerian people directly, that one self day. And we go they look and say, okay, well, for this next 4 years of this administration, share all these things would fit they achievable in these 4 years of the administration. If you look at
well, previous governments, they just still bring similar
things,
similar agenda like this. That's why I first talk say, oh, wonderful speech.
Okay.
Because if you look at most of the things now, it tilts towards the people. Most of the day, people oriented. The number one, you see, now I say, you want to govern. You no one rule. That one are the people directly. Yes. Number two, you see, he say go include youth and women for a government.
Inside government.
Then number three, if you still look at, he says security. You go make a topmost agenda for the administration. You see, now still the people they feel
focus on, yes.
Farmers they know they feel go farm,
yes.
elders clash,
yes.
banditry and all that.
People they lose their lives and properties.
Number four, he say go create 1 million jobs through digital economy. Say 1 million jobs now. Now the people.
In they go technology.
Yes, they go the people directly. Yeah. And one of the major problems with all the suffer is we they pray every day, make it for stop electricity. Now, he don't come outside, he don't talk, say, he promised accessible and stable. Make we underline that word, accessible and stable electricity.
Yes.
He say, and he go allow states now go they control, they will generate and also distribute power.
So which means say if your states not get light, then the state government now go they responsible.
Go they responsible.
They're responsible for
why? Because they don't get the power to feed generate electricity and distribute. If your state talk say light they want to use windmill, now they know. If they say they want to use solar, now them know. Okay. If they say na gas turbine, now them know.
Okay.
So you see that liberality,
yes.
He don't give them. He constantly talk about this forest. Yes, it affects a lot of people. Those when they do business, they import goods and all that. Now it also go stabilize them. You see, I say most of the things, like agriculture, you say go put the eye where for there. The fuel subsidy.
Everybody don't. We have felt.
Yes.
We felt that one already.
Yes. The redesigning of the currency. You say go let the old money and the new money
go.
The both go be legal tender. Then lastly, he called the talk say foreign policy. When I know the way foreign policies they be. Now they either affect us internationally,
yes,
or not. So you see, everything, the 10 points when I bring out, everything tilts towards the people. Towards the people. So make we just be optimistic like some of us they talk, because my papa they talk one word.
What's your papa they talk?
Better word, I know they like. I say go better na pour my prayer. I don't know why I talk that one, but anyway, I got the state we dey now. I believe say we just get to hope for a better administration.
Yes.
Say it don't come and it don't come. But make we stand up, make we owe them to all these promises. Within the first 4 years, nobody does say it will come as easy. Yes. It not go rosy. Yes. Because a lot of planning and all that thing the soil is supposed to take place. And we believe say now waiting the before administration talk, say they feel not see the impact of plenty things where they do, but they prepare the ground. So I believe say by now we don't need to prepare ground again for most things.
No.
Suppose they hit the ground.
Hit the ground
running.
Yes.
So
yes.
make we still they look.
Yes.
But the only thing when I talk say it just does down the whole thing. Now this sudden
the subsidy
wahala
or the announcement.
I just feel say that one, you get the way they for bring gaps so that you know the temperament of our people. They take advantage of everything. So make we see what the government could do.
All right, numbers don't they open or you don't hear the conversations, the 10-point promise or agenda, if you look at them like that, from the speech where the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, dropped. And what do you think about them? Most of these promises, as we talk about here, these are the to-do lists. These are the things where we go hold and say, okay, now waiting you talk with this. How we go take follow and through. We would like to hear from you. The numbers don't they on top of your screen right now. And if by peradventure, the things where they on top this list, your own, where you they concern, where they touch you for body not day, if you still call us, tell us, say, okay, as you don't talk all this one, what about road where we not get? What about healthcare? What about education? Yeah, start to call us. Tell us which one concern you, where touch you for body, where you go like look into as well.
No, say the road, infrastructure, the inside infrastructure, the healthcare. In talk say part of the subsidy money when you want to remove, you go put them into healthcare, infrastructure, and all. Maybe that our brother way talk say which kind of wonderful speech. He not really understand.
Honorable Miriam, you did here? Hello?
Hello? The volume of your TV is still loud. Reduce them.
Miriam, follow us talk.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
And about this thing, what you Jagaba?
We hear you now.
What you Jagaba promise us?
Yes.
Yeah, but what me I want making look into now the agriculture aspect.
Agriculture, okay.
Because poverty too much.
Okay.
People to buy food things too cost. As at the year say cup of rice and cup more come like 300. I'm making help up to may help the masses because the suffering is too much.
So.
And I believe say he go do in best. Thank you. I enjoy your program.
Thank you. Thank you very much for
Miriam, you don't talk
calling.
and say you go make food available and the price go cheap. So make all of us hold on to that word. Make
go cheap.
Maybe
we will get more rice pyramids. Maybe.
No, it not go be high on this way. Go day market.
It go day market.
People go see them. Okay. They are available.
So we just say they're not going to put frame. They go just put the rice.
Yeah, the rice go build.
It go build. Okay.
Yeah.
We get message. Because with this message, say the 10th agenda should be the priority as Niger image don't batter finish for outside. Because now the 10th one we talk, these corrupt politicians, the youths can't breathe. That's why they jackpa. Okay, we get a call on the line. Hello.
Hello.
We greet you, sir.
They were beautiful morning to you.
SMB. We greet you specially.
Thank you very much. First of all, my sincere condolence to the entire media organization for the loss of Mr. Raymond de Pesci. May he so rest in peace. Then secondly, let me congratulate Nigerians, even though it's too early for us to make any comment because what is written in Mr. President's speech, that is His Excellency Aswaju, is almost what all Nigerians want to see on ground, not only to hear. So let us hope and pray that the Almighty God will give him the wisdom to discharge his duty. That is by the way. Secondly, electioneering have come and gone. Inauguration have come and gone. The kingmaker now has become a king. Therefore, our hope is let him not waste time in making his cabinet. That's number one. Secondly, the issue of this fuel subsidy of a cent is very, very important and very crucial. I hope and pray very soon he will come out and elaborate on how to go about it so that Nigerians will have peace of mind. And lastly, let us keep our faith alive. Like I always made mention, we don't have any other country than Nigeria, and building a nation is a collective responsibility. Let us keep hope alive and then confidently follow up with whatever they want to do. And then lastly, between now and 100 days, it was then we begin to assess whether if some other things are going to be active or not. And I wish them luck. I wish them success. Thank you very much. I remain SMB from Lagos.
Thank you, SMB.
SMB.
Kenneth. Hello. Okay, Kenneth, don't go. Kenneth, try call us back. Make we hear from you.
No,
this was
talk about hit. Talk about hit the ground run. You know, say don't appoint two persons.
Yeah.
chief of staff, a media person. I don't take deal with that me. I don't take right from way back. We still carry him as a media person and a talk person.
Makes sense. Kule from Lagos. Well, what's said by His Excellency Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I pray it comes to reality. The 10 agenda is the sweetest, and it must sweet us too. Can't wait for stable light. I believe say Nigerians cannot wait for stable light. Stable light. Yes, please.
If stable light day.
Stable light.
If stable light day, whether subsidy they remove them.
As long as stable
people
light
not go
day.
feel am much.
Yes.
Because majority of the businesses, majority of homes,
they go the function.
Generator, now the power businesses, small scale businesses,
even large scale.
People for house. Almost every day, light always they go, and people they on generator. So you see, why the subsidy issue supposed to be a very sensitive one. People they look those where they drive car, not be even car safe. Car you feel countermeasure for the drive car. But if you know homes when they get light, where they use generator. For every compound, I feel knock my chest, say for every compound, almost all the compound for Nigeria, somebody there with the generator.
Yes. It is confirmed.
Somebody there the generator. All.
Go and fact check. All right. It's a good morning. This now Awe Adeola. I beg the Tinubu administration talk about Boko Haram insurgency. Yeah, he talk about
he talk about security. Say now top notch. He say in fact security now top notch for e-government.
Yes.
So he talked that.
He focused on security where say that on seven a priority, major priority. This was a good morning, my people. I pity our education and medical system because them no follow the 10-point agenda from Tinubu. Make the people there ready say
that part.
Okay. Yeah.
Infrastructure when he talk say subsidy money, now that part he go put am. He talk about education, healthcare, and infrastructure. He said that money now those parts go the enter. If you listen the speech fully, you know say I'm not talking the full speech. I just highlight 10 of the points for you.
Miriam, you there?
Yes. Good morning once again.
Welcome back.
You know, politicians, they used to have these orators that used to write sweet English for them. It's easy to write it in the paper, but executing it is the issue. So let me keep my fingers crossed and be positive with what I've heard. The 10-point agenda is sounding very sweet, though, but my top-notch priority is healthcare, security, very, very important. And we need to start seeing the consequences. Anybody that kills somebody in any farm, if the person is caught, bring out the person, name and shame the person. We need to see the person that, those people that are committing those mayhem, those people that used to enter people's community and kill people, we need to start seeing them in the front pages of our newspapers every morning so that those things will die down. It's sweet to me. I'm from the family of the Doubting Thomas. Ganiya Koriji. Seeing is believing. If I don't see him, I don't believe him. Now who I be that. But let me just keep my fingers crossed. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. One of the things we interest me much for that agenda when you read, now the involvement of the youth and women in governance, in government, so that they could be more involved in activities. Because a lot of times, over the years, the youths, they talk, say, we know they involved in governance, there are no opportunities for the youth to be involved because of the cost of, being in government or running for offices. So if this one are one of the agenda where you talk saying one implements, get more women involved, get more youths involved. Yeah, because you go open up the economic space, thinking forward. I believe so that one will make sense.
One thing we're not going to take away from the president, Bola Tinubu, now say, now man, when he be say, although judging from his past antecedents, we believe say he go always bring the same thing about. Now say he like to include youth.
Young people. And
that one man when he be say his scope they very wide. He they pinpoint those where they very good what they do, in respect of who you be. That now what we know how to be in the past. And you can only judge person from the past.
True.
But more just hope say you go feel replicate the same thing for the office of the president on the larger scale.
Yeah. Okay, messages. They come be like say people. They even call me for. They call WhatsApp call. Okay, make we take Peter. Peter, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Welcome.
Edewo, I greet you now.
We greet you
salute
specially.
You. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to say that I did grateful for what they do every morning.
Thank you, sir.
And for me, the same. Hello.
Yes, go ahead. We hear you.
Okay. For me, I want to say that this is what happened yesterday was a misplacement of priority, because this is the same. Like they will talk, say, Nazareth before Jesus come. This is the same Tinubu who says that Jonathan cannot remove subsidies. And they saw what happened at Ojosa at that time. Now, he never entered about subsidy. Without thinking back, our refinery is in shambles. But we cannot be able, are they going to make Nigeria go through this a second time? I don't know. Please, I don't know, because Nigeria is in pain. And they're coming to act another pain to Nigeria. Good morning.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, well, Peter. That's a very valid concern.
Major concern.
A valid concern where
concern.
everybody still they think what this administration will come up with to take cushion the effect and to let people calm down, because none of the refineries still they work.
None.
And we never see any visible thing where government don't put in place. Say yes, when we go remove the subsidy finally, see what to Nafi rely on. Now still word of mouth. Now we see the year. But now when they talk, they will remove the refinery, because come to think about it, if we want to go down memory lane like what Peter talk, when they kill all the refinery, Nigerian citizens, they're not known as still the elite class, they're not supposed to take charge of them.
Yes.
We not know.
Make them function.
Now, when they start to do subsidy, they go outside, go refine the crude, come. Nigerian citizens, they're not known as still some set of people that they shop that subsidy money. When a government comes say he want to remove them, now still some of the elite class still sponsor when riot they everywhere, because that Nigerians they still shock like this too.
Yes.
We for overlook the shock with time, but because some people they behind the subsidy that time, they sponsor them, occupy Lagos, they stop on that time. Now the subsidy they don't remove them now. Nigerians they not still they are aware. Now the elite class still need to tell us waiting. They go use to calm the thing down so that the way it is upon hits Nigerians, especially the common person where they struggle to survive.
The cost of living don't enter, it go enter double.
It already
enter double already, because transportation now one of the major tools when you talk about living in the society. Moving from point A to point B. If you they pay 200 naira before, now you go they pay 500.
500 straight. 500.
And in no go shake.
No, no shake.
It's quite unfortunate. Make we take this caller. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning. I've already called before.
All right. We didn't hear you. Go ahead, bro.
My name is Taiwo. I'm still saying it again. For concern the police post that them born.
Okay, the police post for Oregu Abi. Now they talk about Abi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the cocoa is that is one of the policeman. The policeman killed one of our junior brother. Okay. So they just they're born police, they didn't say the actual things. So if we should find out, government should take serious about it. It's police that I was there. It's not. This is not a story.
Okay. This happened when?
Yesterday for Oregu.
Okay, I know when this incident of them killing the younger brother.
It happened day before yesterday, which was on Sunday night. But
Sunday night. Now it happened. Okay, that
boy was dead.
Now where the killing for happen? Now where the according to you now?
Where they for kill?
Where they for kill this your senior brother? Where you talk?
Front of the palace at Oregon.
Front of the palace
at Oregon.
So witnesses there we see what the police do.
Happen. Okay, so now waiting lead to
why
the
not?
youth.
As the rumors, even the every day they arrest the policeman.
Okay. So now waiting lead to the youth. Go there, go set that place ablaze. Okay. All right.
I think so. But there's no, the police not as born. It doesn't born alone. There must be a reason why they born the police.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Taiwo.
All right. Thank you,
Taiwo.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Taiwo. According to police statement, because now police now don't put up a statement through their talk person, then he said the source of what he bring about the youth, the restive youth, we go born. He said they never
know waiting happen yet.
Now, somebody they allege now say
now waiting happen be this.
If I want to use my own understanding, when I first see this news, similar to like this jump enter my head. I say people not go just carry their youth not just carry their leg go police station.
Why would they want to do that?
Something don't happen. It's either one of their person they arrest them, they won't go free the person, or police don't do something where don't trigger the anger of a group of people. We can carry their leg come there. Because most of the time, they always come from either side. Before this person now they talk, although it is subject to investigation because police say that they investigate, waiting cause the matter. Because me, I see them for Punch newspaper this morning. Say police, they try to investigate to unravel what really happened.
That's why I ask him when the killing be happen. He said on Sunday evening, that one happened. But yes, as it is, that's still alleged story. But I believe say the police will do their investigation to find out why that matter been happened. Well, make we enter some more messages with it here. Good morning, Triple Chief Ochuku and Mr. Fresh. They were beg make Nigeria president first of all go straight to the constitution that he will use to govern Nigerians and do the needful to benefit the Nigerian masses. Yeah, that constitution, I will want him to touchlight the former tenure of all the Ikpogiri, then Sharan into their private wallet, okay? Okay, all the Ikpogiri where them carry into their private wallet, maybe they check them, all the former people then where they involved in the last administration. And about security, God will help them send angel to secure Nigeria in Jesus' name. My greetings to Madam Precious. Okay, this is Eniola from Ogba. Thank you, Eniola from Ogba. The removal of subsidy announcement made by the president is ill-timed, which means say the time not too good. I believe he may not have done proper consultations. If he did, he would not have made such a declaration. Refineries are not working, and you are removing subsidy. He has hit the ground running with a supposed good decision made at the wrong time. Buchi?
My people, good morning again.
Buchi, good morning.
Welcome back.
I know say this country, anytime where government make pronunciation where we say it will affect people negatively, now that one they work fast. As government don't talk plenty agenda, plenty things, they don't hit plenty points. But when you get what I want to tell government, you say you go make food they cheap.
Yes.
To make food they cheap, you must make sure say your security they very tight.
Yes.
Because as it stands now, you get many people go to the field, enter bush, go do farm. How the food want to come out? From you get where with the enter motor, 800 naira go. Now 15 with the enter go there. Not because of anything, because they do one small fight inside the place. No driver if you go there again. Make this government work very well on security. Yes. If they no work on security, things no go there normal. No matter how we great job reach, if peace no there, that job go there no useless. So make them try, make sure say the impact where this first subsidy where they come out they play now or not, make the security also do like that sharp so that more they see the effort immediately. Thank you.
Thank you, Buchi, for your contribution. Good morning, my country people. I strongly believe that the President Tinubu will exceed well, and the youths will appreciate him. This now prosper from today, that he will do well, and the youths would appreciate him. Well, as he don't
just
points at the agenda as well. We'll go YouTube.
I'll take some messages on YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, good morning, my people. When I think of Naija Wahala, I cry, but tears no gree drop from my eye. Mazi, Kolo, Night Talk, that one. Joyce, Suzanne, He say, hi, Nigeria. I'm watching from Kenya. Same stuff happening here. Jesus Christ is in control. Be encouraged. Thank you, Wewe. Ray Power to say, why are you guys excited? As if something good will come out of a stolen mandate. Or wasn't how you guys had high spirit, they should say Baba that year? It's a question. Clement talk say, God will... No. We don't use those kind of language here. Peace Patrick say, Nigeria organize. How? Olufela Baba to say, the extra level of S and S don't begin be that. Then Ray Power to say, it dey shock me say una still dey hope say something better is coming out of all this. Idu is your identity. And Antakov King, he say nothing will come out of. Okay. Ume Splash to say, yes, so good morning, better people, best TV station. Thank you, Wewe. King to say, God will never give wisdom. Oh no. Adono Paul, he say, una see the material. Okay. Sonny N, just say, no. Osas Princess Komoro gave her. It was a good morning, everyone. Welcome to part 2 of APC. I wish you all the best. Gantanov to say 50 million jobs. He said talk is cheap. Then Adekitan Teriba. He said, good morning, Wazobia. I not think say another way deal than today optimistic because of the masses we not get the resource to jackpa. Nigeria go good. Now the day when Nigeria go good, now the day we never come.
Okay, make I read this one. They say Lagos is expecting electrical buses, BRT, that doesn't use fuel to ease up transportation fare. Okay. He said the buses have yet to come and they have removed the subsidy. This is not Bala. Bala, this your information, eh? Now they supply the electric buses.
No, of course, they forget say the other day, someone loaded on some electric buses.
Yeah.
Say,
those ones will not use fuel. Let's see how they run. I pray for someone out there that you wake up this morning, lifting your eyes in heaven. Okay, this one, he send us prayer. Thank you very much for your prayer as well. Make we take Gabriel from Akwa Ibom. Gabriel, you did here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You are welcome, sir.
Welcome, Gabriel.
Good morning.
Good morning. We greet you.
I want to talk about this subsidy.
Oh, yeah, now.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Edewo.
Yes, sir.
I greet you all.
We greet you specially.
Good morning. Please, I want to make a switch on this subsidy matter.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I beg, before they remove subsidy, may they allow the Dangote refinery start work now. We don't have any refinery working now. No matter the oil where they have as a reserve cannot serve us.
Okay.
Please, before they remove it, the Dangote refinery start work. And the Dangote refinery is an individual refinery.
Yes.
May they also give them conditions. Not be that kind of thing when you do with cement. They sell cement high here for Ghana. Now cheap price they buy them. That kind of thing no good now. Nigeria don't turn to this auto right things fall apart. The center cannot way Chilo Achebe right. I beg. Not be say only youth. If you give youth work, if place we won't buy or motor we won't enter go work, you know if you pay. Is it right?
How you want to go?
Because they remove the subsidy. May they make sure that Dangote refinery don't start work. I beg.
Okay.
That's my contribution.
Thank you,
so that
Gabriel.
things will go well. So that things will cheap. Then
yes.
May it tackle security also. Thank you
yes,
very much.
input security as one of the major things we go focus on. And as for Dangote refinery, in August.
Late July, enter
August.
Yes, like I said, we get a caller. We'll take him as our last caller. Hello, good morning. Jaja.
Good morning.
Good morning,
welcome, Jaja.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Otiko and
good morning.
Adoha.
We greet you.
Doho, how are you?
We are great. We're here.
Okay, actually, are we still on the topic of the president's promises?
The president's speech?
because I can from the screen they just took my light now. So I was wondering if we're still on the topic of Tinubu's promises, President Tinubu's promises.
Yeah. The promises, yes. Go ahead. You can make your contribution quickly.
I wanted to say something.
Yes.
You know, the promises, because you mentioned something about us writing down what the president has said.
Yes.
That we should hold him accountable.
Yes.
But it's not just about holding him accountable. Nigerians, if we know our constitution, if we take note of our constitution, if we know our constitution, because the constitutions are laws that guide our country.
True.
And the constitution was written so that we will know our promises, our privileges, and our rights.
Yes.
You know, if we know our constitution, then we can now hold whoever is the president accountable at the end of his tenure so that they can be questioned. But once we don't know our constitution, the only thing we can do is to talk from now till tomorrow, and nothing is going to happen, nothing is going to change. We're just going to be taking on, we're just going to be, you know, reading on year after year, one tenor to another tenor.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jaja. Good
in
point.
as much as a lot of us, they're ignorant of the Constitution. Majority of us still understand the Constitution, but at the end of the day, how do we enforce it? Where most of the people that are supposed to be enforcing the Constitution, they are part of the people that are breaking the Constitution.
Okay, we decided to go on social media to check the poll. Maybe we check the poll and we put the question there as the matter they be. They say, how do you feel about President Tinubu's affirmation to remove fuel subsidy in Nigeria? What do you feel? They say people will support him. They reach 34%. Somewhat support. People will not to like that. There is 16%. People where they neutral, where they need more information about them, are 17%. People will say, no, this thing where you do, it's not good. They completely oppose them, now 33%. Well, now they talk now we they here, they carry and come give on her. Now the work how they do with that. And we they see all of the messages and all of our calls as they come in, we appreciate on her. And we always they talk, say they can use this opportunity to always talk as the high thing they do you. We'll go take a small break. When we come back, now money matters. Make we know where they put our money and where our money they go. Then on top transportation, as things don't go up now, we they come back after this break.
Please tell me this tea you're drinking is not from my kitchen.
This tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
Amazing, great, fabulous. So where did you get it from?
From the kitchen, of course.
But you just said it's not from the kitchen.
Because you told me to tell you the tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
I had to lie to my boss that you fainted and I took you to the hospital.
It's all the men in your village that will faint. All your generation now men, they will faint and they will take them to hospital. What sort of demonic lie is that?
How you deceive me into a relationship, then take everything I have away?
Yeah, you're talking like a baby. Deceive me into a relationship, but I'm not standing on my own when you came to ask me out.
And you said yes, didn't you?
And I am saying no now. Is it a crime? I don't do it again.
You deny me of my conjugal duties and you think it's fair. It's not fair now. No problem. Let's sleep.
Fine.
Let's sleep.
Come on ground, coming soon on wazobiamax TV.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere.
Wear that kind of thing. And boo I go just the way. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make me admit. Say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I guess I say which kind of problematic family be this?
So don't miss us too much because before you blink like this, we
are
come
back
for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
Say,
all right, welcome back. Let's do the
good
Good Morning Nigeria.
If I get, I must do one now.
Money matters. We dey here. We dey run Money Matters for you and the things we dey share. Because Fabo Frank, a day a bit, like say, instead day inauguration mode. But we run as the things they be. Make we sharply enter the Tories where they on top Money Matters we go look and make you they involved in. Quickly, they say the airlines, they para with the minister on top the Nigeria air matter. We know say this matter being caused a lot of conversations and the situation with the contact say make EFCC chook eye on top the issue quickly. The domestic airline under the aegis of Air Operators of Nigeria, they don't talk say the aviation minister Hadi Sirika for the allegedly putting pressure on the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority to issue an air operator certificate to Nigerian Air without following due process. They say no follow the way it's supposed to do. The carrier also accused the former minister of in a plot to establish Nigerian Air without involving the panel meant to work on the project. Say he won't do them by himself, he won't do them on his own. He no involve the right people where he's supposed to involve. The contact to make EFCC look into the matter because the money and the things where they involved, where they're supposed to get the Nigerian Air running, say the minister, he be like saying hand not too clean regarding that one. The local carriers, they come made this known in a statement with the issue by their spokesman, Professor Obiora Okonkwo on Sunday. For the statement, in talk say, as indigenous operators, we are happy and grateful to the NCAA for saving us from this punishment by resisting the pressure from the minister, Hadi Sirika, to grant an AOC to Nigeria Air without going through the right process. Follow the due process. Say they happy. And other conversations where they put regarding that one. They say for them, it is a patriotic action to save Nigeria or Nigerian government, people and the economy from exploration and to also protect the Nigerian aviation sector and also our investments. Meanwhile, the Nigerian-based anti-corruption group, they don't Secure World and Liberty Initiative for Peace. They don't ask the EFCC to arrest and probe the minister for the alleged using the establishment of the national carrier economic and the way it take use them. They say, may they check them, may they call them, may they ask some question because he no do things the way he supposed to do them. And the matter be that, we they our hand the first one. The one will shock everybody. Well, it not to shock everybody because now so it's supposed to be. But now money, when they talk say money matter, this one now money matter. They say, Oga, former president and former vice president and some other people them. Former presidents, Muhammadu Buhari and Osibajo, others, they get 64.72 billion naira severance package. Make I break them down quickly for you to see as matter be. The final pay in office of the president from Oga Major General Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Oshibajo and state governors and other political appointees about to leave office as they don't come out. So the money where they go give them now about 64.72 billion naira. Findings by the Punch now bring out this update for us. The figures also cover the pay for ministers, commissioners, National Assembly members, and special advisors. They say, however, the thing no include special assistants and state assembly members who no include them. The allocations by the Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Allocation Commission for salaries and allowances for a month, as well as severance gratuity. 300% of their basic salary were analyzed to arrive at figures. Make I give you small figures, make you know as they go. They say more especially, aside from basic for the last month in the office, the figures include allowances such as hardship allowance did year, 50% of basic salary. They come down. Consistency allowance did year. They say 250% of basic salary. Motor vehicle fueling allowance, just now where subsidy don't come out. They need fueling allowance. That one day there of 75% of basic salary. Entertainment allowance, that was a day there, 45% of basic salary. Amongst other things, we not fit the list all of them for here. More especially, aside from the, and all these things where they put. So you don't see as the money where they go collect or where they don't collect as they don't come out. As severance package, make according amount again, as 64.72 billion naira. Their relief. Now, make we enter our business takeaway segment. And they like today, this segment they suit me for body because we they give you some kind of updates. How to avoid POS scam. Because people, some people when they do POS, they use them, they scam people. Okay, make a sharply put them. Make you just know as POS they work. First of all, you will collect your card. They go insert them. The POS go read your card information. You go match your PIN. You put them there. It go encrypt the transfer and all that plenty things where they happen. Waiting scammers they do. Now be this one. They go buy POS machine from online. Then go program the POS so it no go they encrypted so you no go get encryption. The POS machine, you go read your card details and they go come save them on top the POS because it is not encrypted. The transaction will decline because there is no server. Now the server will now NIBSS. Now they provide this server. But as it no get that server, it go they decline. After harvesting your information, after the POS don't get all your information, your PIN and everything from your card, they go come go somewhere else. Come go use mobile app. Come transfer the money from your account because they don't get the information. They don't get your PIN. They don't get your card information. What it make you do to shine your eye? When you use POS agents where you know, make sure say the POS they branded. If you check the POS, it no get name. Brand not there on top. No use them. Go bank, go get daily withdrawal limits or use your bank app. That one they there. And they make you set 2FA for your bank app and your card inside bank. So now the authentication level so that you go know say okay, you set them for your bank app and you go set them for your card. Go bank, go do that one so that if person won't enter use your information, you go get a alert from bank. Say, be like say person won't use your information to share now you they approve them. So go do that one for inside bank. They say try to do transfer, especially for agents where you know. So if you want make you go do transfer for agents where you know, no go there, go they do transfer. Get different accounts for different purposes, savings for everyday expense. And lastly, they say make you shine your eye. If you know fit, follow these things where I don't talk. Because as it be, so things they happen for streets, but you guys they careful as individual where you be. So all these things now we say make you they look out for. If they give you POS, you not see any brand on top and you not get name, no go put your card because problem feed they fit get that one. Use them, take get your information, take empty your account. That being said, we go back break for here on Top Money Matter. I don't drop the information where they say make I can't give you. We go take a small break. When we come back, we go close shop. Don't go anywhere when we come back. Yes, we are back. Thank you very much, Edewo, for that better money matter gist you don't give us.
Before, let me give you that calling. And I want to talk before. Say, Edewo, thank you
please,
for the money matter when you say
go
you
ahead.
don't drop, give us.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I
believe say you don't learn one or two on how to go about your money when Edewo don't drop, give us. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody who don't join us since around 70. When it don't reach where we want to pack our bag and baggage is discharged for today. But tomorrow, join us again around 7 on top. The Good Morning Nigeria show. But not forget, say you feel still watch this very show on top our social media, on top YouTube, and also follow us on top all our social media and do. Now for here, we go for say bye-bye. My name now Ochuko Omiragwa. Tomorrow, make we meet again.
Now bye-bye, yo. See you. Happy subsidy remover. Enjoy your day.